From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
At the 23-yard line. A gain of 9.
This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. We're scoreless after 1.
The first quarter with no score.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
The keeper.
He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Goal at the 10-yard line.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Jackson from the shotgun. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
This time Jackson will throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while, but when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And a very good return as he takes this all the way up to the 35-yard line. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Number 31.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
A 3-yard.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
He's brought down.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Watson. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
A gain of 13 yards.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. A shotgun snap for Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. Watson looks to throw again. And it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. From 8 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now you see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Taken from about the 12. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Here's 2nd and a yard. Operating from the gun, Jackson. He'll try and run it. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Looking downfield for Dez. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Dez Bryant, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A final shot before break. Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Texans take over 1st and 10. At their
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they start the second half with Johnson. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
And he'll find Akins there, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
It's a gain of 20.
Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. The first down carry here for Johnson. And shedding through the tackle. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
And the ball carrier.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Yeah, boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They run. It's Johnson. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. David Johnson denied here on the 4th down run. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball. And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
45-yard line.
Jackson going to look to do it himself. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Dobbins. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
On any running play this calm, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. Bryant with a catch right side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson caught right side at Snead. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch.
2nd and 3 at the 25-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 18-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson stepping up. He's going to keep it. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Steps away to his left. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd and goal now in a one-score game. They'll roll him out right, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Partner, you absolutely cannot take a sack in that situation. Now, it's also 4th down.
So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this Texans defense stands tall. They'll try and run down some clock with Johnson. He'll have a first down and more past the 20. And all the way up to the 21-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Johnson. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line.
He was brought down.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Brought down.
As they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Chuck Clark.
And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Here's Brian Anger now. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
The Ravens take over
from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Back to throw. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll look to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit?
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the corner, Bradley Roby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Over 1st and 10.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line.
Brought down at his own 4-yard.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
Score Texans 6.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. But the defense,